21st, 2012, many people around the world were anxiously waiting for what they believe was going to be the literal apocalypse. People believe that the world will end on December 21st, 2012, due to that date being the end date of a 5,126-year-long cycle in the Mesoamerican long count calendar. For several years leading up to 2012, many people warned about the coming apocalypse. Even movies were made like 2012, which showed the world ending on December 21st, 2012. Eventually, December 21st, 2012 came, and for the most part, nothing out of the ordinary happened. The world didn't end at all, and nothing catastrophic happened at all. After everyone saw that nothing happened, most people just laughed it off as crazy people on the internet, making something out of nothing. The thing that most people don't know is that the world did technically end back in 2012, just not in the way people expected. Hey guys, I hope all is well. Welcome to The Truth Is, where I drop new videos every other day exposing the truth. In today's episode, we will be talking about the age of Horus. In my last video about the solar eclipse, this awesome person made this comment requesting I make a video explaining the new age. I thought that would be a great follow-up video to the eclipse video, so here we are. Let's get right into it. In my last video about the total solar eclipse, we briefly spoke about 2012 being the start of the age of Aquarius, or what is actually called the age of Horus. I know this might have confused many of you, as it might be hard to grasp this concept for those who don't study the occult. As I explained in my last video, Aleister Crowley and other occultists believe the entire existence of the world is divided into 4 spiritual ages, or aeons. The age of Isis was the first age, the age of Osiris was the second age, and the age before the one we're currently in. Then there's the age of Horus, which is the current age we're in, and the third age. After the age of Horus is the coming age, called the age of Ma'at, which is the fourth and final age. Before we get into these ages and what they mean, let me briefly explain the importance of Aleister Crowley in the occult, as some of you who are new to the channel might not know who he is. Aleister Crowley was an infamous British occultist who created a few occult religions like the Lima, and he was the leader of the Masonic group called the OTO. In the world of the occult, Crowley is seen as some sort of prophet of the fallen gods, as it is believed he had been contacted by the fallen gods and given the responsibility of bringing in one of the 4 ages, which is the age of Horus. Just like the Christians see Moses as a prophet of God, occultists see Crowley as a prophet of Horus. Today, most of what is taught in occult teachings is things that either Crowley taught or Helena Blavatsky, who Crowley looked up to. So all occultists follow these 4 age concepts taught by Crowley. Now let me explain the purpose of each age according to Crowley. The first age was the age of Isis, which was considered to be the age of the female goddess Isis. Isis was the Egyptian goddess of love, healing, fertility, magic, and the moon. The age of Isis was called the Aeon of the Great Goddess, where Mother Nature in itself was worshipped as a god. In Crowley's book of the Equinox of the Gods, he describes this period as simple, quiet, easy, and pleasant. The material ignores the spiritual. Essentially, the world was wrapped in innocence and worshipped nature and the elements as the mother goddess Isis. According to occultists, this age took place around the year 2400 BC, lasting into the 8th century BC, when the age of Isis ended and the age of Osiris started. The age of Osiris was the second age that was ruled over by the god Osiris.